Hello, it's Ioanna
and Jalpa from Bayut Academy.
Every week we host new and experienced agents in our D3 training facility. You may have heard about Bayut Academy, but wondered, what is it that we do?
We train on best practices, and one best practice that is essential to perfect is overcoming objections. Let's take a look at how we do this at Bayut Academy through a role play activity.
So we will be focusing on common reflex objections agents may hear. So let's define what a reflex objection is. It is an automatic response that is similar to autopilot. They are often not real objections, but kind of sound like it. Things like, we're just getting information, or we're not interested. So let's take a look at some common reflex objections and how the majority of the agents might respond. Jalpa will play the agent and I will role play the client.
When would you like to set up a viewing?
Well, you know what? We're just looking at the moment.
Okay, call me back when you're ready. This house is everything you're looking for. The price is right, the location is right, and it's just been remodeled. Would you like to make an offer?
I think we're just gonna wait.
Okay, call me back when you're ready. Yes, this property is currently available and it's priced at 1 million dirhams, which is very, very competitive for the current market.
But you know what? Right now we've just started looking.
Okay, if you want to see some more properties, just call me back.
Okay. So these type of objections are, generally speaking, just reflex responses. Many agents go right into either fight or flight mode. Here, Jalpa demonstrated flight mode. She just gave up. Fight mode, on the other hand, is just that. It sounds like arguing, but remember, you can never argue a client into doing what you want. To help prevent you from ever saying to a client things like, well, call me back, we are going to introduce you to a framework we use at Bayut Academy called APAC, which stands for Acknowledge, Probe, Address, and Confirm.
For now, we're only focusing on the first two steps, acknowledge and probe. Acknowledging is so important because it allows the customer to feel heard. Probing allows you to get more information through listening what is really going on with them. Let's look at the previous objections we heard, and now we will acknowledge the objection and probe for a bit more information or understanding of what is going on with the client. When would you like to set up a viewing?
You know what? We're just looking at the moment.
A lot of people are, especially in the current market. Just out of curiosity, what made you call about this particular property?
Well, I've been renting this building for long and I've always wanted to buy, so I think it's the right time.
Why does this work? 1, we acknowledged that we heard the client. And 2, we probed for more information, and we can clearly see here this client is actually interested. Had we said call me back, we would have lost the client. This house is everything you're looking for. The price is right, the location is right, and it's just been recently remodeled. Would you like to make an offer?
Well, I think we're just gonna wait for a moment.
I see. I understand buying a property is a very big decision, but can I ask you, what is it that's concerning you?
Well, with everything that's going on, I'm just worried what will happen if I lose my job and I'm tied to a mortgage.
Again, because we acknowledged what the client said, she likely felt a bit more relaxed. And through probing, we see that the issue isn't that she wants to wait, but she has questions that have not been answered. Had we simply asked her to call back when she was ready, we would have essentially thrown the lead away.
Frameworks like APAC are great for anticipating and responding to common objections, and we recommend keeping track of the most common reflex objections you hear and role-playing responses focusing on first, acknowledge, and second, probe. This rapid-fire role-play is just a tiny snippet of a larger session around objection handling. If you're looking to improve your objection handling skills, sign up for the full session, which is part of a workshop called Help, I'm New to Sales. So if you want to know more, click on the link below and download our full guide on overcoming objections for real estate agents.
Thank you, and see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.